With the explosion of popularity in long-range shooting, I want to go over a few things to look for when you're looking at picking a rifle. So the things you're going to look for specifically when you're picking a long-range rifle are a good, solid barreled action. You're going to want a heavier barrel, a little bit of weight to it that's going to give you stability as well as keep you accurate over multiple round firings. You're going to want to make sure that the action lock's good and it's a stable, solid platform. All right, the more rigid that you have in your barrel and your action, then the better platform you're going to start building on. When it comes to the user interface portion of it, the things that you're going to be touching and holding to make it precise is the stock options, whether you do a chassis system or whether you go with a traditional stock. But there are a few things that you're going to have to make it comfortable and repeatable. And one of those things, first and foremost, is an adjustable cheek piece. This allows you to put your head in the proper position behind your optic so you're not floating. It gives you consistency, and in this game, consistency is accuracy. So an option like this rifle here with this chassis system on it that kind of is a hybrid between a stock and a chassis, this rifle from Seekins Precision is a great affordable entry gun for anybody looking to shoot long range. So once you're an established long range shooter and you understand what it takes to shoot properly and what you like in all your features, then you can step up one more time and get into a custom built rifle. Now, these type rifles are quite a bit more expensive, but they're built precisely to what exactly you want, from barrel lengths and contours to action types, throw levers where you want 90 or 60 degree bolt. But you see consistently, I have the same options generally on any guns that I have. And again, that cheek piece is really important. Length of pull is in there sometimes too, but I just order my stocks the length of pull that I want. Because of the interest nowadays in the PRS type shooting, the competition world, companies have got into building specific guns for that exact sport. Now, this rifle specifically has got a completely adjustable chassis system. You have the cheek piece, you have the length of pull, the stock will go up and down. There's plenty of options on here that this gun can be made to fit anybody at any time. There's a weighted system on it because the more weight you have, the more stable and the easier you can see your impacts through recoil. So a gun like this is a very, very high-end piece of equipment that is specific to a sport. One of the reasons why I really enjoyed this rifle, and this is my workhorse, this is the gun that I do almost everything with. It's a good middle of the road, weighs about 18 pounds, but I'm not afraid to take it in the woods. I shoot my matches with it. I teach my classes with it. It's a very versatile rifle that can be used on many, many different things. And not to be forgotten, the semi-automatic rifle like this Seekins Precision AR as well. This rifle shoots the same cartridges as all these rifles do. It's a 6.5 Creedmoor. It's incredibly accurate, it's very versatile, it's much lighter basically than the rest of these rifles are, has all the adjustability that you have in these other rifles, but it gives you a lot more usages because it's a semi-automatic. So a rifle like this, by all means, shouldn't be looked over when you're looking for a precision long-range rifle. So don't be afraid to try something new in your long-range precision game, and by all means, check out some of this other stuff. It gets really, really interesting when you see just what these companies are building and how they can make it perfect for you in whatever your situation is.